Hello and welcome. A nice little meditation for you today. I am coming at you with a meditation, but it's also meant to be kind of a reflective exercise, something that you can even use as a kind of a journal prompt. So I'll walk you through it for sure, but in case you want it, maybe you slide your journal on over and have a little pen nearby, just if you want to write something down. It might bring up some nice thoughts or some reflective thoughts for you. So I just wanted to give you that option. Once you have that already, finding a nice comfortable seat. I am sitting on a block with a blanket over it. I'll show you here just to make it nice and cozy. But if you have a meditation pillow or something at home, that might also feel really nice. I'm joined today by my amazing sister who's here visiting, which is super special. Let's go ahead and get started. So finding that nice comfortable seat, grabbing that cozy sweater, whatever it is that you need just to feel a little bit more, just a little bit more cozy. And you're finding your hands on your legs, wherever they're comfortable, maybe in your lap, whatever feels kind of the most natural in this moment. And closing the eyes. Before we get into any kind of reflections, let's just connect to our breath. So just taking notice, allowing a few deep breaths just to arrive here. Nice deep inhales through the nose. Exhaling, releasing out of the mouth. Trying that a few times on your own. Good. Noticing that those deep breaths kind of immediately bring you present, bring you to this moment. Feel really nice. If you need to, give yourself a few more breaths. And then gently bringing yourself back to your mental space for a moment. So this reflection exercise, reflection meditation, you can really use it to reflect back on this year, maybe on the month that just passed, the last week or day even. You get to make that choice. I think it's relevant no matter what you choose. Find something that you would like to reflect back on. A time period. Once you've made that choice, start to ask yourself the first of two important questions today. What is it in your life over this past time period that you've chosen where you didn't have enough of something? Think about that time in your life that you're reflecting on. Where did you not have enough of something, or what did you not have enough of? Usually the first thing that comes to mind is probably a good indicator of where your mind is at. Maybe a few things pop up, and that's okay too. There's no right or wrong answer here. Where did you not have enough of something? Or what did you not have enough of? Without judging that thing or saying it's good or bad or should be something else, or maybe you had a different thought or different expectation of what that should be. Just let all that go. There's a reason why that message came to you. Allow yourself a few breaths just to sit in that space for a moment. And then bring yourself to our next question. What is something that inspired you during this time period? This past month, this past day. What is something that inspired you? Notice what comes up for you there. If you'd like, this might be a nice space to lean over and scribble a few things into your journal, or maybe you wait till after, up to you, just so you don't forget. I want to give you the opportunity, if you'd like to, and returning towards that seated posture, eyes closed, and just taking a few more breaths just to sit with anything that might have come up for you. Often we immediately, especially our mental state, our mind, wants to immediately turn away or go on to another subject. But allow yourself to sit with whatever came up. Bask in that moment. See what else might come up for you. Now, as we look into the year ahead, maybe the month ahead, or even just to tomorrow, that thing that inspired you this past however long you chose, how can you use it to bring that thing that you didn't have enough of in your life into your life? So how can you use that inspiration to bring enoughness into your life, into your space? This might be a question that's not easily answered at this moment, and that's okay too. But just take the next few breaths just to sit with that thought for a moment. That thing that inspired you, how can you use it to create enoughness? Bringing yourself back to your breath for a moment. When you're ready, guiding the hands towards heart center. Taking another 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, release out of the mouth. Once more, just like that. Good. Thank yourself for tuning into that little practice, meditating on a past moment, your future moments. Thanking yourself for showing up for yourself today. I hope something was triggered. I hope something inspired you. Feel free to write this down. That will help a lot as well. I want to thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you again super soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, evening, rest of your year, or maybe just until tomorrow, depending on the time you chose. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.